Hey, what's up guys? My name is Skipper and today I'm going to be bringing you a 1v1 Dota 2 video between me and a interesting, uh, thank you Mr. Announcer for cutting me off. Anyways, very interesting game. Basically I want to be playing against a lone druid here and 1v1 match. Basically, Valve just added it to the game not too long ago, maybe like a week ago or so. Anyways, basically it's you can only play in the middle lane and only creeps will spawn in the middle lane. Basically, they already gave you a courier, so it's kind of nice. Uh, very nice of them, actually. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, the runes didn't spawn apparently. So I am a miserable blocker, as you can see, especially with this guy. I don't know why. I just have a hard time. But I find that the Viper's like very. It's actually like a pretty solid mid. Especially just because like he's designed like in the battle he's actually just supposed to crush his lane. Although I do think that lone druid is actually like a really scary 1v1 hero if he's played correctly because you have more than one hero. You actually technically have two, and I'm just stupid and taking a bunch of harass there. And I don't know. I think it's like it's a pretty challenging lineup for Viper at least, mostly because you know. I have to deal with both the bear, which is very scary, and the lone druid, which is, yeah, kind of crappy. Anyways, I just went with the bottle rush strategy, kind of a normal mid build. I wasn't exactly sure what to max out here because Viper kind of depends on like what you do, like what skills you get in the beginning. Like, like against every hero, I guess you kind of max out different skills. Everybody says that Viper's a pretty easy hero. Yeah, he's fairly easy, I guess. I mean, he's designed to crush his lane and really nothing else. But it's very difficult against this spirit bear. I mean, as long as this guy's good, he can keep me out of lane with this bear because I don't really want to go near it and I can't really kill it. So, it kind of sucks. Anyways, so yeah, he can kind of like out lane me right now just because of that bear. So basically, he basically has two heroes in one, which is not very good. I think I am out CSing him. Yes, I am. He could probably just send the bear out there and let me just kind of let it out of lane or something, or just try to land last hits. If he was better, he probably would have raped me in this lane. But anyways, I thought it was still a fun game. Very interesting. This is actually the longest 1v1 I've ever had. Oh, I didn't know that was up. Anyways, definitely like the longest 1v1 I ever had. Like the first 1v1 I had, I played, it lasted like 3 seconds or something. Actually, no, it lasted 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Just not long at all. So I just took a second level in corrosive skin, just because I think I'm going to take a little bit of harass from that bear. Like just a little too much harass. And so basically if I get hit by it, it's just gonna slow it and I can easily run away. Basically I just took it for the extra slow, not the damage or anything. And I'm not exactly sure when I maxed out first, because I did play this game not a while ago, but not recently at least would be the correct terms. Definitely not recently. I think maybe like a week ago or so. So yeah, basically he attacks me, and he just gets slowed, and I can just back out. I'm not sure. Okay, actually I guess I am maxing corrosive skin. I'm not exactly sure why. I think I'm just really scared of that bear. Maybe I should have just gone with poison attack here. Probably just should have gone with poison attack. But anyways, once my ultimate's up, I can focus him down. Failing at last hits. Now I'm just trying to bring this bear down. I just really want to bring the bear down. But he's just going to summon up a new one. So, really doesn't matter. Kind of a wasted, I think. The waste of a one. He probably just should have just left it in there and then You know, instead of auto attacking, actually done something. I mean, you can kind of, and this is actually really scary because I got a freaking, I got entangled by that bear. So that's not fun at all for me, and it's like way faster than me. But I don't want to get slowed. I think we are running at not around the same pace, but we're running close to it. Not entirely sure what he gets. Yeah, 319. So yeah, he's actually running slower than me when um, he gets it. So he's gonna go ahead and pick up his true form, which is actually like pretty cool. He moves a little slower, but he does get a ton of extra health and armor. One of Lone Druid's cool little tidbits. Anyways, damn, he runs fast. So does that bear. He definitely needs to have more farm. Anyways, but I'm sure he just hasn't practiced that much at all. I want to give my bottle to the courier. If I could get this right. We're taking a little bit too long. But, yeah. Anyways, technically he still has a little bit of an advantage because he can deal out way more damage than I can, especially like if I get entangled. It's really scary because I can't really do anything about that. And at that point, it's just like, well, yeah, if this guy would stop like last auto attacking, he could actually like be out farming me and probably win this fairly easily. This is why last hitting is important, people. Otherwise, you will get outlaned, and you just won't have the items to outlane him. Even though he doesn't really need that many items because he still has 2 heroes. But yeah, if he just had some more, and my courier just got back with is gonna get my bottle back to me. I'm not sure exactly what it has on it. Does it have a? No, it just has a bottle. Thought I might have bought a healing salve. So now I got a little bit of more health regen, and this bear is now completely maxed out. So it's got demolish onto it. So actually, there's another reason why this freaking bear is so scary now. Like, not only can he can force me out of lane. He hasn't gotten any in Rabid yet. And like seriously, like look at that. Like I'm almost dead there from that entangle, just from getting entangled, which is really scary. And I'm like, oh, I need that last hit. So wasted a bottle charge though, and I really can't like waste them at all. And now like this bear, like he doesn't even need to kill me now. He can just like if he just forces me back out of lane, he can just send the bear on the tower, and the towers are going to go down just because that bear does an extra 40% to buildings, which is kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Not a little bit ridiculous. There we go. But I'm still severely winning the lane, I guess technically. Technically I am. I'm just like, oh, please be a rune. Please be. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. And this is actually like where I get my first kill. Spoilers. Sorry. I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, we need to go, we need to do this. We need to ulti him, run around, and kite this freaking bear because I can't do anything. I can't. And I'm just like, okay, yeah, we just need to commit to this. And like, even so, like, I got my ultimate off, and he still came so close to killing me. Like, that's so ridiculous. But now I have enough for a point booster. Basically, 1v1, you're rarely gonna get up your first big item. Rarely. Just because there's like no heroes to kill, there's no towers going down anywhere on the map. Because you know if you lose your tower, then all of a sudden, yeah, there's no heroes getting killed except for the guys in the middle. So it's little difficult to get up like big items. So like I'm going for an Aghanim Scepter, and at the end I ended up with I just have an Ogre Club with me, and I just need this. I just need some health right now. And I'm not sure where the hell he's been. I think he's getting. I'm not sure why that's not on his bear. Anyways, like if you're playing Lone Druid, you always put all your shit on the bear, except for you usually leave like a wand on yourself and like just some like regen, like your just get like tranquil boots or something up on yourself, and then uh, I don't know. I guess like what the pros have been doing, they just leave. They don't even get their blades of attack. They don't get any items up, or not any like upgraded boots or anything. They just leave them as brown boots, so that they can go ahead and get up like a Radiance or a Basher even sooner. And yeah, so like as you can see, like I've only had to back off a couple times, and this bear's just like hit my tower a couple times. And it's like, oh wow, my tower's like almost dead, which kind of sucks. Yeah, see, look, he's just gonna force me out of lane here. Although he can't catch me because technically he's like slower than me, and he's gonna get an invis rune. I was like, oh balls, shit. And he actually did pull the creep wave away from the tower, so now he can actually. I'm not sure why he's not staying there and taking that farm, because he really does need it. I can kind of tank it a little bit, but I don't really. It's not in my best interest. Oh, that hurt me. But yeah, I got a little bit of a counter harass on his tower, but it's not really even a matter. I mean, look how low my tower is. It's at below half health. Yeah, and actually, like, what he could be doing right now is, like, kind of just walking up here and, like, stay out of the sight range. And, like, I was, like, really concerned that he was actually, like, chilling, like, right here or something. And, basically what he can do is, like, if he's chilling here, all of a sudden he can, like, run in without his Spirit Bear and then have his Spirit Bear, like, return to him. And that's, like, a free kill to him. So I was like really scared, so I was just kind of like hanging around my tower like here or something, just because I was like, and I didn't want to go into that creep wave because I was like if he jumps me from behind, like I'm so dead. Like there's really like nothing I can do about that. Like I can right click him while he's in bear form or whatever, but like if I get entangled and shit by his bear, like once he pops rabid, like I'm so dead. I'm so dead at that point. Like not even just like a little bit dead, like really dead at that point. I think this was the time that I was just like, I looked up back at my tower, was like, oh crap, like I have to actually like end this soon. Like I have to go for another kill, otherwise he's just gonna win. Because like I can't do anything about that. Like I cannot beat this. I can't beat Low Druid in a tower push. I mean, look at that. Like that's a lot of damage to my tower being done, and that's like he can tank that with his bear. Like that's no problem for him. It's just like, wow, that's so much damage to it. Yeah, so he's gonna phase to get away. I almost killed it. I was very angry that I didn't, but I didn't want to dive. And there you go, new Spirit Bear, and I was just like, oh, titties. I don't know what I was doing here. I guess I went AFK. I was like, oh shit, like 290 for tower. Like, oh fuck. Excuse me. Anyways. But now I'm level 11. I got my level 2 ultimate, and I got my level 4 poison attack, and so I'm actually like fairly magic resistant too. I have 43 magic resistance, which is pretty freaking awesome. Like I can't go in yet. I don't want to go in yet, but I know I have to. All right, I'm gonna go in. Go in. Like, what are you doing, bro? You need to get your bear. You need to get your ass back here. And it was just like, oh wow, this is really stupid of you to do. And yeah, he ends up dying right there. Definitely solid good game. I'm not sure what he was doing with his bear. He probably, I don't know, actually I have no idea what he was doing with his bear. And he's just like, play Viper, you're noobs. But he didn't even play Lone Druid. Close to correct. Apparently I did. I got my Ogre's Club just in time. And like I said, like you're rarely going to get your items up as close as you should. Like as soon as you should. Hey, there's the homepage. New homepage. Anyways, you're rarely going to get your items up. Like I killed him twice and like it was pretty decent CS, I guess. I had 58. I think I had like 49 or something at the 10-minute mark, which is pretty decent. And still, I only had 345 GPM with first blood and another kill. Like you're not gonna get a more. You're not really not gonna get your first item up unless your mid lane takes 20 minutes, which by that point you're just like dicking around. Yeah. Anyways, good game to my opponent. I did say at the end after he's like, and he said, play Viper's like, dude, you have two heroes, so I'm not sure why you couldn't win that lane, even like really hard. Because even if you didn't kill me, like you could just run in with that bear and demolish my tower, and I can't really do anything about it as long as you're kiting away with your hero. Like I guess I could try to kill your bear, but all you have to do is like if you keep your summon up and you're smart about it, like you can just resummon it. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you didn't, leave a comment why you didn't, and if you did like it, please do comment why you did like it, or just leave a comment and say hello. I do like comments. Anyway, so yeah, if you like the video, please comment, rate, subscribe, and even if you didn't, please comment, rate, and subscribe. But if you don't like it, please still rate it with the thumbs up. Yeah. So, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.